Hey guys, bare face today. I am going to put on my makeup with y'all. I'll just use my Weeze adapter here and get my Gryffindor scarf out of the way for the time being. Should have a really good idea here. It's like trying to pin my scarf to the wall real quick. Okay. So, I don't think my routine has really changed, but I am going to do it slightly different. I'm not going to be using liquid foundation today. I'm going to be using powdered foundation, and here it is. It's called Smooth Minerals from Avon. And it came with a powder puff, like most do, but I usually use a brush. And I just, all you do, if you're not sure, is you just smooth it over your face. You don't do anything more than that. And if you can't tell from the camera, right here is a very problematic area for me. My eyebrows are just infested. It's like little, ugh. So I usually like to use, and what you can do is kind of just splash it all over your face and then blend it later with a, because I usually do that a lot. What's great about powdered foundation is that it's not as thick and it comes off a lot easier than the liquid stuff. And I use, for liquid, I use Extra Lasting, and it's okay. It stinks, to put it lightly. It's Extra Lasting Avon, and yeah, it has a really weird smell to it. And the Smooth Mineral stuff is really, really nice. It's really great coverage. I wouldn't say it's as good as, say, a liquid, but it's nice. Then, of course, I put on my rouge, or blush, whatever you want to call it. And I just swipe it across my cheekbones. Here, and here. And in the vlogs, my cheeks always look really red. Then I take the same brush and I just kind of just do it. And you can't really tell because of the light. My lighting in my room kind of washes me out because of the way it looks. So unfortunately you won't be able to see it too well, and I have crap in the way so I can't get right in front of you guys. And then next I'm going to put on my eye primer. I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance right here. I've showed you this before, but if you're new to my vlogs, this is what it is. This was not cheap, by the way. It was like $35, but it's worth it. It is worth every penny. Pretty much all Too Faced makeup is worth a lot. It's worth its price. And all I do is I put it on my finger and I just massage it into my eye. And it really primes your eye for the makeup you're going to be putting onto it. And I like to also put it on the bottom here because for some reason the bottom of my eye is always really dark. And I get plenty of sleep, so it's not like sleep deprivation, but it kind of helps disguise it. And it doesn't really matter because I am going to be putting makeup on it, so. So you do it to both eyes. Make sure you get up into the brow area too, because you also put makeup on that. And then it's optional, you don't have to do the bottoms. I do it because of what I just said, to cover up the dark areas on my eye. And then I also do it because I do put eyeshadow and eyeliner down there. In one sec, I gotta Skype. Okay. So, Now I'm going to be doing my eyes. I am using Flirt Look of Love eye pencil, which is this. I kind of mix it up between black and brown because usually my eyeshadow is brown. I'll show you the palette pretty soon, but the brown eyeshadow I use is Avon Glow in Copper Paradise. Looks like this. Can't see it. So it kind of has this, oh, it's almost out too. That's not fun. But today I will be using this, and no matter how many times I sharpen this thing, it's always dull. So I'm going to sharpen it real quick. Okay. This is why I don't like getting the pencils, because the wood, it's not fun for me. So I'll be putting a light layer on the bottom of my eye and a thicker layer onto the top portion. Sorry, I don't talk much when I put on my eyeshadow. Take some concentration. Okay. That's the look. I love it. Man, I could probably go now, but I always put on mascara, but that's not quite yet. I usually always do that last. Let me put this brush onto the floor because it's getting in the way. Now, this is the palette I use. It's probably my favorite thing I've ever gotten. It's called Too Faced Romantic Eye Eyeshadow Palette. And it comes, like, I've showed you this before, but like I said, if you're new, I'd like to explain it. It comes with cards that show you how to do it. I pretty much memorized the cards by now, but sometimes I like to use them still as a guide. Today I'm going to be using Romantic Eye, which is probably the harder one. This whole place smells like makeup. So, these are the colors, and I'm not going to show you too closely because they will spill. But the palettes go like this, and I'm using this pink one today. And unfortunately, I can't show you step by step what to do because I don't have that set up. Maybe someday I'll be able to buy a setup where I can put a camera in front and I can do it, but not right. I can't now. But you will get to see it after every. Now, what I do suggest if you're using a brush with powder eyeshadow is to keep a makeup remover pad ready, because it's going to shed all over the bottom of your eye. So what I do is I make sure that I don't get it too close to my eyeliner, because it will cover it up. And it covers it up pretty easily too. Like, even these are bright colors and they just go right over it, even if it's a dark black. So as you can see, I've got, well, I don't know if you can see it, but in my view, you can't see it too well. This area and this area is like covered with dust. So next in this, you got to apply this. Usually you apply this into like the corners or in your crease. So this is going to go here and down below into here. And this is when I usually cover up my eyeshadow. And you don't have to follow the directions like exactly. I usually don't. And I'll teach you guys how to do this stuff with not kits like this. And there is a cat in here too, so if I... There, yeah. She's going up into the window, so not a big deal. I thought she was going to come and bug us. And now, this part right here, the last thing, this is a really, 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 really dark, as you can see, it's like super, super dark purple. So you want to be really, really careful with dark colors going over light because they can really overpower. Says into the crease. And I'll show you how to blend too. See, it's not quite blended, so it looks ridiculous, but I will blend it. Makeup's always a two-step process. Okay. Now I'm going to remove some issue areas with a Q-tip. Such as overpowering areas along the eye. This can also work instead of a makeup remover brush because it generally picks up like the clumping stuff. Now what I'm going to use to blend is this little itty bitty brush. And this will help me blend it a little better. So instead of an overpowering darkness on the eye, it's more of a light smokiness. And trust me, it looks better in my end than it does yours, because right now my hair looks like crap too. I need to brush it more. And then what I use for mascara, which always makes your eyes look better, is Colossal, it's by Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express. A lot of people use this. This will also get rid of any little clumps of eyeshadow that got stuck in your lashes. So that's why I always do it last. What I always do is hold my mouth open like this. And then to get those pesky inner lashes that you can't get without making little black spots, I usually use the tip of the wand. And the bottom, you just do it the best you can. It's kind of hard to get the bottom without making a mess. Made a little mess on my nose, see it? That can always just come off with makeup remover pads too. So there's my makeup. Let's see if I can get you into a better view. I'm going to be fixing my ponytail, but there it is. I look so much better. My redness is gone. Everything's gone. So, anyways, today, to get on with, like, the vlogging portion. Also, ooh, I forgot, like, a very important part. Lipstick. Now with something like this in my outfit, I usually go with a darker lipstick than this. So let's find my dark lipstick. It's a little too dark. It's not what I want. I don't know why I got that. It's not really person on my skin color. That's my nude. Here you are. Nope, that's not it either. Where'd it go? Is it this one? Sorry guys, I don't know where it went. I think I just might have missed it. Yeah, I think this is it. It's this. It doesn't really have a name. Oh, there's a name. Okay. It's called Bella High Wattage, and it's by Flirt. Hi, honey. You want out? Now that was a new meow. Never heard you meow that way. What happened? Is it because you're on camera? There she is. Hi, honey. You've been chasing birds too much. Yeah, chasing the birds. Let me let her out real quick. Here you go. And then after I put my lipstick on, lipstick is really overpowering to me, just on its own. So I do this. And that gets like the clumps off. You can also just kind of go with your finger around the lining and get like extras off. But there, my look, it's complete. Anyways, today this is a very, very long vlog. My routines always are. Oh, my main thing though is my glasses, and I can't exactly show you what I look like without my glasses on. If I can just find them. There they are. I'm getting new ones actually. And they look fab. I'm so excited to get them. Anyways, excuse me. Today I am cooking fish again. Fish. I can't wait till lunch's over. Let me just tell you that. These guys can't wait either, because then their brothers and sisters will be getting eaten. Yeah, the fish. Anyways, love y'all. Bye. Have a great weekend, by the way. Have a great day. I love you all, like I just said.